Hello dear traders, you're watching the weekly economic calendar on Insta TV with me, Anna Kasatkina. On Thursday and Friday, financial markets will take notice of the following macroeconomic releases. On Thursday, the Bank of England will announce its key interest rate decision for July. Analysts suppose that the bank may trim its benchmark rate to 0.25% for the first time since March 2009. At the previous meeting, the Monetary Policy Committee unanimously decided to stand pat on the official bank rate of 0.5%. The MPC also maintained the asset purchase facility at the same level of £375 billion. Most analysts had expected such a decision. Britain's referendum outcome still poses a direct risk to the country's financial markets and maybe even to the global markets as well. On Friday, the US Statistical Bureau will publish inflation data for June. Most experts agree that the reading will stand flat at 0.2% on a monthly basis. In May, the Consumer Price Index increased by 0.2% month-over-month after a 0.4% rise in April. Analysts had predicted a 0.3% growth. In annual terms, consumer prices advanced by 1% in May, down from expectations for a gain of 1.1%. Food and transportation costs price inflation slowed down. Energy prices decelerated the most. Nevertheless, core consumer price index, excluding food and energy prices, edged up by 0.2% in May on a monthly basis, in line with forecasts and the previous reading. On Friday as well, the US will reveal its report on retail sales for June. Analysts project a slowdown of 0.1% month-over-month. The US Department of Commerce reported that retail sales inched up by 0.5% in May, following a 1.3% rise in the preceding month. Retail sales grew for the second month in a row. Economists had expected a mere gain of 0.3% in the given period. In comparison with the same period in 2015, retail sales in the US climbed by 2.5% in May. In addition to these events, the following statistics will see the light of day late this week. On Thursday, Australia will unveil its employment data. The United States will report on its producer prices and unemployment claims. On Friday, China will disclose its statistics on industrial production and economic growth in the second quarter. The Eurozone will provide revised inflation data. Bank of England Governor Mark Carney will deliver a speech in Toronto. Canada will release its manufacturing sales report. The United States will end the trading week with releases of manufacturing business activity data for New York, as well as reports on industrial production and consumer sentiment. And this concludes the calendar of the latest financial events prepared for you by Insta TV team. Thank you and see you next week. Bye.